1.5% of Minnesota's population is of Somali descent, according to the Minnesota Compass. Minnesota is home to the largest Somali population in the United States, with an estimated 86,610 Somali Americans residing in the state. In Minneapolis, there is a museum with a gallery called the Somali Museum. They have different exhibits with Somali culture like art pieces, different animal sounds, and traditional houses. Alongside the museum, there is a dance troupe that does danto and other traditional dances. This video features one of the museum's directors and a dance troupe member sharing some facts and information about Somali culture here in Minneapolis.
Hi, my name is Nadira Hussein. I am the Assistant Director of Programs, but also the Marketing Director here at the museum. And yeah.
My name is Mohammed Noor, and I'm a Somali Museum dance troupe member. Oh, that's a good question.
I think being Somali is just another version of being human. I don't like making it seem so special and like so specific that like Somali people are like these like very like out of this world special people. And it's kind of funny because I work at the museum, so you think I find very specific things about Somali people. But I think working at the museum, I've learned just how like regular that our people can be, and just how many like the wide range of experiences that our people can have. I think being Somali is being human, and I think being Somali is very, to me, it feels very heartwarming. Those are the two words I'd use.
I think what it means to be Somali is like being an individual in like a big group. Because if you can look at any Somali person and you can know they're Somali just by their features, and I think that's really cool.
I would describe it as a collection of experiences. Because I think we have a lot of artifacts, I think we have a lot of words on the wall, we have a lot of maps, we have a lot of faces, we have a lot of pictures. But the museum is really the museum only when visitors come. And they come and interact with the artifacts, and they come and learn, and they ask questions. And every time we get a different tour or a different group of people, it's always a different experience. And I feel like the space holds that, so I would call it a collection of experiences. The Somali Museum opened in 2013, so this year will be our 12th year open. And it started with Usman Ali, who was collecting artifacts slowly, and it ended up becoming a cultural center, and then it became a gallery, and it became a museum that we have today. I've always been someone who liked history and cultural work. I've always been someone who liked like arts spaces. And I think this museum has a good balance of acknowledging history and tradition while also interacting with contemporary arts in Minnesota today. I think I was always bound to bump into anyone who works in the museum. A lot of people who worked in the museum were people I was friends with, and I just kind of found my way here. Yeah.
Danto? I'd say it's a dance that mimics the movements of a camel, because when you're doing danto, there's a part in it where it's the jibis, where you're bobbing your head up and down, and it mimics the way the camel moves when it's running. I started last year, and it was a time in my life where I was really, really confused about who I was as a person and who I want to be. And I think I wanted to connect more to my cultural roots.
I think I want Somali people's representation in the media to be diverse and varied. I would want that they're able to find all different types of Somali people in media and not like 2 or 3 different archetypes. Because of, I think, scarcity sometimes leads us to like attach to like 2 or 3 different characters or figures. The more the merrier. And I would want our wide range of experiences to be available to us.
Media, I think there's a lot of misrepresentation right now because everything bad that happens just gets blown up, and it really diminishes all the good things that happen. Like here at the Somali Museum, there's a lot of good things that we do that doesn't really get as much coverage. So I hope that more gets covered more.